Hi, my name is Innocent Karangwa, and today we'll be talking about scientific methods as well as performing a scientific experiment. There are 4 steps of scientific methods. The first one is observation, the second one is hypothesis, the third is experiment, and the fourth is data collecting. So observation is inspecting and recording the material that will be involved in the experiment. Hypothesis is drawing a conclusion of what the outcome of the experiment that you'll be performing will be, more like a guess. And the last one is collecting the data from the result of the experiment and compare it to the hypothesis that you drew before you did the experiment. The next thing we'll do is talk about the difference between deductive and inductive. So deductive is defined as the principle of what is known to be true and specific to one conclusion. For inductive, it is defined as a general conclusion. The next thing we'll talk about is hypothesis, theory, and law. So hypothesis is defined as the idea of explanation that is made and tested. And theory is a system of ideas intended to explain something based on the general principle, independent of the thing that is to be explained. The last thing we'll talk about is the scientific law. Scientific law is defined as description of observed phenomenon. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be performing an experiment. And here I have 2 oranges, one is peeled, the other one is not, and I want to see the difference between what would happen when I drop the unpeeled one in the water compared to the peeled one. So my hypothesis is that when I drop both of them in the water, the peeled one, since it has peels on it, it should be heavier than the unpeeled one, and this should make it sink. And this one is lighter because it has no pills on it. It should float. And now I'll go ahead and drop them in and see what happens. I don't know if you can see it well, but it looks like from this angle the unpeeled one is floating and the peeled one sank. This did not align with my hypothesis, and my hypothesis was not correct because you can see the unpeeled one floated and the peeled one sank, but I said in my hypothesis that the peeled one should be heavier and should have sank, but it did not. Thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.